He'll be coming down the mountain, he'll be coming down the mountain, we'll be coming down the mountain when I come. Gara Prime, finally! Hey guys, welcome back. As always, my name is Lazar, and as you can plainly see, my friends, my voice sucks, and my singing sucks harder, but that's not important. What is important, my friends? Hey, Gara Prime is finally ready, and today, my friends, we're gonna talk just a bit about the Gara Prime Access Pack. How do you farm primes and all of that good stuff? Because I have a couple of questions which I want to ask you outstanding individuals with amazing tasting content. Wow, that is beautiful, dude. No way, how beautiful. Let's go default. Oh man, I finally got Gara Prime. And you might be curious, dude, is it a little bit late? Is this when you actually got Gara? And the answer would be yes. This is when I got Gara. I don't buy Prime Access. It's not something I ever done. Even though I will admit to salivating on some of those attachments, if you know what I mean. But I managed to hold off simply because for me, Prime Access, Jesus, the price! Did you see the price on Prime Access? It's horrendous. Of course, that is subjective. It really depends on your own value level and all whatnot. So let me ask you this, my dear friends. Could you tell me, first question, in the comment section down below, do you buy Prime Access or don't you? But goddamn, this is absolutely balls to the walls beautiful, man. I absolutely love it. I cannot wait to fully build it and get it up to snuff. I don't know what to say about the crotch piece. The glass cutting crotch piece fingers of it. That can be dangerous if you know what I mean. Basically what I do when a brand new Prime frame comes out, I got a couple of friends that I play Warframe. I find a couple of friends and say, hey, Gara Prime is coming up or whatever else Prime. Could you save your stuff so we can farm Gara Prime together? And by stuff, of course, I mean a syndicate standing. That is the way I farm my Prime frames. Now, my friends, in Warframe, normally you can have three syndicates, right? The upper part or the lower part. In times past, it used to be the side on the left or the side on the right. It's very easy to have three maxed out syndicates, right? Not even by doing syndicate missions, simply by having their glyph on your Warframes. Now, it's very easy to actually have four, believe it or not. It is totally possible to have four syndicates. It is doable, even five, and you can even go to six if you're nuts. So there are some players that manage to achieve the max out everything at the exact same time, which is absolutely insane. But doing four, from what I hear, is not really that far off. So here's question number 2, my dear friends. How many syndicates do you currently run? 3, 4, none, 1? Let me know. If there's anybody with 6, I really want to do a guide on how to do all 6 syndicates, but I fear that may be a whole lot of work. Next up, regarding the actual farming of a brand new Prime. Essentially, with all syndicates maxed out, or the ones that you do have, you buy relic packs. Relic packs is not the only way to get relic packs. You can also get them from a number of different ways, but these are the most common. For example, I wouldn't really trade Steel Essence for relic packs, even though you might be tempted to do so. You need 20,000 standing per relic, and the max out is going to be at 132, so therefore 6 relic packs. And 6 relic packs times 3, that's an easy mode 18 relic packs. And out of those, normally we get everything we need to farm the brand new Prime. Now, it really depends on your own preferences. For example, I went for the Astilla Prime first simply because I'm a gun nut. I love my guns in Warframe. They're absolutely amazing. But of course, most people will be ending up going for the Prime Warframe, even though it's essentially a reskin. If you search your relics for Gara Prime, keep in mind you get the Aksha Gara. You get it? That's why you get this filter like this. So if you want to get rid of the filter, all you gotta do is add a space at the start, okay? So there you go. These are the relics that you're gonna be needing, the relics that we farmed. And of course, if you don't get them from Prime packs, you're gonna have to run all sorts of missions. So here's question number 2, my friends. How do you farm your Prime Warframes? Do you save up standing and buy as many relics as you can, or do you simply farm the relics after they are released? Let me know in the comment section down below. Because I'm really curious, how long does it take an average player, let's say, to farm a brand new Prime? For example, for us, we farm the frame and the weapons in about 3 days. 3 to 4 days. Keep in mind that we play 2 to 3 hours a day, something like that. A moderate amount of gaming. How long did it take you to get yourself some Gara Prime action? And are you satisfied with the result? As you know, the difference, let's see the actual difference between Gara and Gara Prime, shall we? There you go. So, Believe it or not, this saw a bigger increase than I thought. It got 40 extra armor and 20 extra health. And you might say, hey, that's not a lot, but considering how some mods and some modifications work in Warframe, they play off the base. From my humble point of view, it was definitely a worthwhile buff. Not just the cosmetic aspect of it, of course. And I do love the cosmetic, my friends. She looks like some kind of samurai warrior. She's got that old school samurai vibe. Oh, this was almost good. Oh, Gara. You know what? That's not half bad. But let's try for something a little more sober, shall we? Now, my friends, there's one more thing that I did forget to mention regarding the syndicates. There's one extra step you can take to make sure you get the most you can out of the Prime access as fast as possible. Of course, if you don't want to buy the whole pack and all whatnot. After you maxed out all your syndicates, you can hoard medallions, right? Everything's at max, but you can still hoard medallions. And after you buy your packs, you can simply head on over to any of your supposed factions and turn in the medallions for some extra standing. Therefore, you can get yourself maybe a couple of more packs depending on how many medallions you have. Now, don't get me wrong, you can hoard a lot of them. If that's your jam, then you can definitely hoard a lot of them, and it's a lot easier to get the syndicates nowadays. You head on over to the guy. I think this is the guy. Are you the guy? You're not the guy. Are you the guy? He's the guy. You see, he is obviously the guy, and you just turn in your medallions to get a little bit of extra something. 8,500 over here and a little bit of something over here. Okay, I only farmed this much, and for 12,000 I'm afraid I'm not gonna be able to get a single pack because that's 20,000, but still total would be 21. So there you have it, my friends. That's how I at least farm these brand new Prime frames. I'll be honest, I'm never really in a rush. I like playing the game. I still do like playing the game. I still like grinding. I still like farming, as long as you don't overdo it. And I don't spend 12 hours as soon as a brand new Prime frame comes out just to farm it or anything like that, because that would burn me out. And you know what? I'm okay with grinding, but past an hour or two, I'd rather pass on it. So let me know in the comment section down below, how do you farm your Prime? And if by any chance you're interested in this beautiful, absolutely beautiful primary weapon, the Astilla Prime, a link in the cards right now for a full and detailed guide on it. It is balls to the walls. Amazing. That said, I have one final question for you fine gentlemen. I enjoyed the Gara Prime release, but did you? Was it everything you wanted and more, or perhaps are you just that little bit disappointed? Let me know in the comment section down below. As always, my name has been Leyzar. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, favorite, share, and subscribe if you enjoy the content. And if you got any sorts of feedback for me, by all means, my friends, drop it in the comment section down below. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!